Hey everyone, quick update for Monday, January 3rd. So the S&P ended the session green after about a 50-point overnight gap down. So here's the overnight session. You can see a big drop between like 2:15 and 3 a.m. Central Time. Kind of chopped sideways to higher, and then it was all pretty much uphill throughout the day. I mean, some decent up and down two-sided action for the first part of the morning, and then just kind of pushed higher and ended green. And you can see the S&P is continuing higher into the after hours after the market has closed. So for tomorrow, don't forget, we've got PPI pre-market. So 7:30 a.m. Central, 8:30 Eastern is the PPI announcement. Now, one thing to note, and this is typically the case, I mean, typically CPI gets a little bit more weight than PPI. But if we look at the options for tomorrow, they've got an implied volatility of almost 21. And the Wednesday options, where CPI is due to report, is about 23%. So definitely more weight being given to the Wednesday options with CPI's report, but still could PPI could still cause a little movement pre-market. So you can watch for that about an hour before the market opens. So for today, what did I do? Most of my strategies were winning trades. I had two end-of-day strategies. My Wooga and my Mahomes ended up being losers, but everything else was a winner. I had a winning day trade in Microsoft. I had a winning a 1 DTE that I transformed into a risk-free downside vertical. So it looks like this. So minimum profit would be $465, max profit $1,965 if we get a decent size. I mean, with the up move now, it's going to have to be a pretty decent size down move. It's going to need to close below 57.25 tomorrow for that one to hit max profit. But I have no risk, so that's a good thing. I did a couple of price action iron condors, so just looking for areas where I thought we might see some consolidation. Those worked out well, two winners there. Booked some winners on some calendars. From my Friday calendars, booked a 3.5, 3.6, and 3.7 all winners. 4.7 was a winner. 5.7 I closed out for basically a scratch plus $15. I also closed out my 3.4s from this morning just in anticipation of potentially a decent sized move with PPI. So booked winners there. And then the one thing that I wanted to show you was my British Iron Condors. So I do these with an automated system called Trade Automation Toolbox, which is connected to Interactive Brokers. And what you can see here is I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tranches. And I got stopped out on one side. So either the put side or the call side. I got stopped out on one side of every one of these tranches. But yet I still came out of the day positive, plus $1,058. I did a one lot on the first couple tranches, and then the remaining ones were two lots each. So even with getting stopped out on one side, on every single one of my tranches, still came out green, over $1,000. So that's the power of the British Iron Condor. As long as you don't get double stopped, it's pretty certain that you're going to have a green day. So pretty cool stuff. All right, so that's it for me. Hope everybody has a good tomorrow. Again, PPI pre-market, and hopefully we get some good action. Talk to you soon.